Typically commanding play.
Williams.
Finding a range there towards the back end of that opening game, Serena.
First game.
Interesting to see how Pliskova serves here, because on the face of it, she's got the ammunition to be able to match Serena. I mentioned the fact that they lead these two at the head of the aces count. Pliskova has played 10 more matches, but still fearsome serve when she gets going. The other areas, principally, where Serena will look to attack, she'll look to get, as he returns into play, and expose Pliskova's movement, which, although it's improving, is still not exactly the strongest aspect of her game. And the other factor here, as always, for a younger player, is just simply coming up against Serena. In a situation like this, how they handle it. First time that Pliskova has played Serena.
15-30.
Ace number 267 of the season. Nicely done. Good recovery from a shaky start to that game for Pliskova. Good hands, control of the racket head from Pliskova there. Love game for Williams, and no breaks of serve through the opening 3 games. Top seed at 2-1.
and gentlemen, here's a cool contest for you. Upgrade your existing tickets for courtside seats courtesy of Big the West. So for your chance to view this session from the Go West courtside seats, simply tweet the @ BOTW Classic along with the hashtag BOTW Upgrade for the best seats in the house. We will contact you in just a few minutes and you'll be upgraded. How cool is that? The best seats in the house, Go West. Bank of the West. Good luck to you.
Stay in the middle until I call timer. Time. Find your seats with me, please.
Interesting that Pliskova up out of his seat well in advance of Kadir Nooni calling time, keen to get on with it. Serena naturally using the available time, but a little bit of psychology going on there. Certainly up out of her seat, ready to go halfway through the sit down. The allotted time, nothing wrong with that. Also nothing wrong with Serena taking all the available time either. There's Sasha Bajin, left of picture as you look at it, hitting partner of Serena Williams. He was actually the one who apparently suggested going to Croatia for the working vacation, as she called it. Oh, that's a clean strike. Oh, look there from Serena down the court.
40.
Nothing she could do about that. Glorious, so much control.
40-15.
Made it look so easy. It certainly wasn't. And too many. Good point construction from Serena there. Moving Pliskova around very nicely.
Go back. Do again, so.
Reminder of the official website of women's professional tennis. Lots of information on these two and the rest of the WTA stars to be found at WTAtennis.com, as well as video highlights to come of this and our other featured matches later on.
Love. That's it.
Kind of as we expected so far, really, coming up to a quarter of an hour played. Not too many extended points. Both these two really do use the serve very well to keep the point short. They've had some rallies, but at the same time plenty of short points, which they'll both naturally look to achieve. Second ace for Serena. And a big cheer goes up as the American moves into a 3-2 lead.
William Fields, 3-2.
Make sure to visit the viewing displays located at Gate 8 and across from concessions to enter to win the 2015 Buick of your choice, as well as receive an official Make the West Classic ticket lanyard. Good luck to you.
Going with serve here early on, first appearance of the week, first appearance since Wimbledon, and all those problems that Serena Williams had there, the viral problem coming up in her doubles with Venus. Started nicely here, Pliskova at 2-3. Interesting the comments that Serena made when speaking to the media for the first time since Wimbledon at the WTA All Access Hour on Monday. Just saying that when she was looking at the television footage of that double, she was wondering if it was her. Said it also reminded her of previous illness, terrible time that she had in 2011. Hospitalised for a pulmonary embolism, as we all know, blood clots.
You want challenge? William sending the goal on the right frontal line to Boas goal out.
Getting that challenge wrong, Serena.
30. Let's service.
It's a little bit quicker that than 114 miles an hour. Of course, famously, we had the new fastest serve set in play yesterday. Sabina Lisicki, for those of you who maybe haven't been watching any news or anything at all, have been cut off for the past 24 hours or so. New world record mark set during her defeat to Ana Ivanovic, 131 miles an hour. Serena's sister Venus holding the previous verified set back at the 2007 US Open in 29, but that now eclipsed by Lisicki. There's actually a little bit of mumbling, a bit of talk through the day when these two were said as going head to head about whether they might go close to the record, but it's never really like that. You can't just expect to turn up and go 130 plus. Both very capable of it, particularly Serena. Serena's been up in the high 120s before, but it's not just something naturally you can go in and say, I'm going to go and try and go beyond 131. One thing for sure, though, is that Serena's got a good rhythm going here. Serena just easing into this one. Pliskova just did the same in response there, and any thoughts that Serena might have had of putting some scoreboard pressure on there, well, nipped in the bud pretty quickly by Pliskova. You can see why she's on the rise. She's steadily built her ranking. Doesn't happen overnight, does it? But ended last year 67 in the world, now up to 45, that career high. 27 on the road to Singapore in that race position. It's just improved year on year since her junior days, Pliskova, since she was winning the Australian Open Juniors. Super shot. Just the sort of position that Serena likes to come in and dictate from. Very open stance, super early shot preparation. It's even better. Still no breaks here. Serena 6-5 first set.
Winner is 6-5.